Hey guys, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Josh, and I decided I was going to start making these pickup videos. Uh, these videos are going to be inspired by three people that I recently started watching on here on YouTube within the last couple of months. Those are Craigslist Game Finds, JHM DF over at the Game Selling Facebook page, and BizNES17. I appreciate everything you guys do. I really enjoy your videos. Uh, I've been actually doing this type of thing for a long time, just in different ways and different, not exactly video games, but I've always loved video games. Ever since I was a kid and had an NES, I've played a lot, but it's kind of inspired me just to go out and start getting back into a hobby and really enjoying myself. So that's what I'm doing now. I just wanted to make a quick video about my weekend pickups. I had a couple pretty sick deals, and I just wanted to share those with you. So I'll get with it. For $5 at a yard sale, I picked up Street Fighter 2 for the Super NES. Mortal Kombat. Really isn't my kind of game, but Super Bases Loaded. Not really for me, but there's somebody out there that I'm sure will enjoy it. We got Super Punch Out for the Super NES. Got Lemmings, which is a cool game. I remember playing this as a child. It's pretty badass. I never played this game, but I know it's pretty wicked game, and it's actually a little bit valuable. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time, the fourth. It's got some crap on the bottom there, but I can get that off with a Goo Gone, no problem. I've actually been looking for this, the Mortal Kombat 2. Been looking for that, and I got it, so I'm happy about it. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Nice game, decent condition. It's got a little bit of a nick there on the label, but that's okay. We got Donkey Kong Country. Wicked game on the Super NES. Really enjoy it. And I also got I don't know what I did with it, but I got Mortal Kombat, the first one, as well. I just can't seem to find it right now. But I got all that for $5 total. I mean, for $5 for all of them. So I think that was a pretty sick deal. And I'm happy that I was at the right place at the right time, to be honest with you. And then we had another game pickup too. I was at a garage sale, and the lady had all these old vintage toys and everything. And I just happened to ask her, I said, do you maybe have some old games like some Nintendo or Super Nintendo? And she had they're an older couple, very sweet couple. And she looked over to her husband, and he said, I think we have something in the closet. And sure as shit, she went inside and came out with a banker's box. And I looked inside, and it was a Sega Genesis with 2 controllers. And it's basically all down here. Here, let me see if I can. I'm sorry about the camera, guys. It's like mostly sports games, I guess. Madden. You got. I've never played this before. Pit Fighter. Sonic 2. Mortal Kombat 2, which I'm excited about that. Because I remember playing that as a kid on it. NBA Jam. There's Madden, a bunch of Maddens. 94. Jam It. Which I'm going to get rid of all this stuff because, the first one, which is awesome. If you guys haven't ever played this on the Genesis, the Mortal Kombat, it's pretty wicked. The last time I played this was 1994. was the last time that I played Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis. I have not put a Sega Genesis in my hands since 1994 or 1995, one of the two. And I'm looking forward to hooking that bastard back up and really getting some game time in there. Yeah, but that's it was a pretty good weekend. I also picked up a shitload of Legos too. I heard Craigslist Game Finds talking about he likes to look for Legos. I like to look for Legos too, just because they're highly tradable and you can get other things for them. I picked up 13 and a half pounds of miscellaneous Legos, a Millennium Falcon unopened, brand new, the mid-size pack, the box, completely sealed, and I think the Coliseum, completely sealed. I picked all that up for $30, and it had a dozen of those the base plates. These are all like vintage '80s type stuff. I mean, apparently this lady's son had put it all in the basement and decided they were going to get rid of his things because they just didn't need him anymore. So this is at a community yard sale, and the surprising thing is people had been walking past this stuff all day long. In fact, people even asked about it, but nobody wanted to come off with the $30 for it. I mean, I guess they just didn't know that that's about $250 worth of Legos, or around $200 at least. And I guess they just didn't really, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows why people do what people do? I don't know. But I picked them up, and I'm going to trade them for something else. I'm looking to get. I just want to trade enough to get so I can trade off and get like a couple really sweet games. Like I want to get Earthbound sealed eventually. I know it's going to be very expensive, but that's going to be one of my goals is to get that. And I'm going to have a cool shelf eventually and display my wares. It's just going to take a little bit of time, My favorite types of video games are like Super NES, NES, and Genesis. And, I never really got big into the PlayStation or PlayStation 2. But I've basically gone from working like 60 hours a week down to about 40. So I'm just taking a new direction in life, getting back into a hobby and stuff. So we're just having a little bit of fun, and we're going to play it from there. And I really apologize about the camera guys. I used to do YouTube videos about 6 or 7 years ago when YouTube first started, and I had all the stuff. It was cool, but I stopped doing it for a long time, and I kind of took a hiatus from enjoying life, and now I'm just getting back into where I want to collect again and have some fun. So I just wanted to start making videos, and this is going to be hopefully one of several. And this is my first one, and I just wanted to give a big shout out to those guys who do those the videos, Biz NES, Craigslist Game Finds, and his associate Fanta, and JHMDF. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the things you're teaching everybody. And I mean, there's no reason to. There's plenty out here for everybody. You just have to get out there and work. So I appreciate if you guys could subscribe, because I'd like to share some more things with you as they come about. I usually go out every weekend looking for stuff, and if you guys can, I'm still a student. I'm still learning. So if you guys can teach me something, I would really appreciate that. I'd be grateful, and I look forward to seeing you guys here soon. Thank you very much, and have a great day. Thanks.